What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Jam Space with Zach Cry. It is Zach Cry with your favorite stoner rock podcast, streaming on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere you listen to podcasts. My guest today is my buddy Dan Frick from the band Formula 400 out of San Diego, California. Their most recent album, Divination, was released back in May and hit number 2 on the Doom charts. You can get that now at formula400.bandcamp.com. They also got the pre-orders for the vinyl record right there, which is expected to ship out around September 1st. They're going to be playing SoCal Heavy Jam with a bunch of other great bands from that area at the end of September. That is September 30th in Santee, California at the Full Circle Saloon. It's Formula 400, my boys, Mazoa with Desert Sons, Lords of Dust, Salem's Bin, Whiskey and Knives, and then they got Unida, Sasquatch, and Zed headlining that one. So that's $20 pre-order tickets right now, or get them $30 at the door. September 30th at the Full Circle Saloon in Santee, California. Don't want to miss out on that if you're in Southern California. Without much further ado, let's get into the episode. This track I'm going to play right now is the title track from the album. This is Divination. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Here we go, Formula 400.
Hey,
What's up, Dan? How are you, my brother?
how's it going, man? Just chilling.
Hell yeah. Yeah, me too, man. I've been up having a couple cups of coffee, man. Fucking ready to go.
Yeah, me too. Yep. Normally I'd have a beer in my hand, but it's a little early for
Yeah,
that.
a little bit. That's one of the things about waking up so early in the morning, man. It takes a while to get to
Right.
beer 30.
Exactly.
How's everything going over there in beautiful California?
It's pretty good. It's been a little hot and humid lately, but I'm sure you're no stranger to that sort of weather.
No, we got the heat over here. No humidity, though. I think an ounce of humidity would just kill everybody over here in the valley.
Yeah, I prefer the dry heat too.
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately, ours is more humid these days. So.
Well, brother, fucking, I called up today to talk about your album Divination, man. I seen you guys got pre-orders coming up for the vinyls.
Yeah, I just put that up yesterday.
That's
I just got word that we're maybe 3 to 4 weeks out, kind of thing.
sick.
I think they're coming from Belgium, so it's kind of hard to tell. But
You've been waiting on them for a while?
no, actually, it's only been maybe 3 months.
Oh, sick, man. That's really cool.
So it's the turnaround time was pretty impressive because I remember last time we had to wait. I don't know, probably like 9 months or something like that. So.
Did you guys press these yourself?
No, we got it done through Animated Insanity Records.
Okay.
They're the guys we're working with currently on this release.
Awesome. Cool, man. Hell yeah. So did you record this with the lineup change? Because I know you guys had a change in lineup. Was that before or after you guys were recording this?
No, we tracked it with Ian, and he quit before we actually released the album.
Oh,
so he was the other guitar player on this record, but he's not currently in the band. So.
Got it. And you guys had somebody else step in his place, right?
Yeah, we just had Alex join the band probably like a month ago. So he's still learning some of the tunes, and we're practicing with him. But it takes a lot of time to step into someone who's been kind of established for a few years now.
Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff to take on, I'm sure.
For sure, man. It's like an effort for the whole band too, especially the guitar players, man, just to show the riffs and fucking get everybody all caught up and shit,
Yeah, we do a lot of synchronized soloing and harmonizing too, so just kind of takes a little bit to jive with somebody,
No, I don't think I've seen you guys since was it Ripple Fest?
Yeah,
that was
last year.
That was the last
1
time
year
we
ago,
hung out.
almost.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. I wish I had got out to some more of your shows, man. Fucking, I seen you playing around in Vegas recently, right?
Yeah, we did Planet Desert Rock with John Gist.
Yes, dude.
Along with High Desert Queen and John Garcia.
How was that, man?
That was cool. It was interesting. It was an acoustic set, so kind of different.
For sure, yeah. I really did Caius and John Garcia and everything, man. I like all that stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I can imagine just an acoustic set would be kind of strange after seeing a couple fucking heavy bands,
It was interesting, yeah. People seemed to enjoy it though. Everyone stuck around, so.
I like Guess, man. He seems to be the only guy that can get John Garcia to come out of his shell, man.
It seems like it, yeah. I don't see him performing anywhere else for anybody else usually, so.
It's pretty crazy.
They must have a good working relationship.
And
then it's funny because we're going back to Vegas in October, I believe, and we're actually opening up for Unita, which was a band that was started by John Garcia. So
right, yeah, and then I saw that. I was excited when I saw Ripple was pressing some of their stuff, but then it wasn't until like long after that I heard that John Garcia wasn't even with the band. But still a great band. That album that they put out, or they got a couple albums, but I used to rock one of them back in the day. The Urban Coyote or some shit like that.
Right. I think they're working on new stuff with the new singer right now, so should be interesting. But we like those guys, Art and all them, because they're doing SoCal Heavy Jam too, with the one that Kip's setting up.
Right, yeah, that's killer.
So,
I was trying to get Kip online too, man, but we couldn't swing it to talk about the SoCal Heavy Jams, man.
oh yeah, he's busy today or what?
No, I think it just fell through the other night. I hadn't had a chance to try to set something up with him, you know.
Right.
What's going on with that, man? This is the second annual one. So, are you involved in setting that up, or is it more Kip and?
No, Kip is the Kip, and then Nacho from Mazoa.
Yeah.
And then Jason from Desert Suns. They're kind of like the guys that are putting the money up and kind of setting everything up. And then we've got a sponsor, Co Lewis. I don't know if you ever listened to her on the radio at all. And Arizona's different, I know, obviously. But
oh, she a radio personality?
Yeah, she used to work at KGB 1015. It's like the famous Los Angeles rock radio station. She was there forever. And now she's just doing her own thing. She does like animal outreaches in Africa.
Okay.
So she's kind of like a sponsor of the show as well.
Right on, man. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Seems like, you know, I grew up in a small town where there's no like radio support for like local scenes and shit like that. And now that it's years and years down the line, fucking just to see cities that still do shit like that, man, that still have like a local sort of
right
network, you know, with the radio stations and shit. Because like I would go to Denver, man, and travel around up there, and you turn on the radio station, they always got the comics on. They still do the comics that roll around there because there's a nice little comedy scene in Denver, you know.
Nice.
Fucking so
I can't say we have anything like that for sure.
Yeah, but and then like even when I lived down in Yuma, bro, they used to have a radio station down there, The Monster, man, and they would fucking play local bands all the time, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool.
That is cool. There's a couple. They'll do like late night shows. I think there's maybe one or two local stations that'll do late at night. They might play some local stuff, but that's about it. So there's very little support for any sort of rock and roll here in San Diego, especially. So.
Right on.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So you guys are in San Diego. I know there's a nice little scene down in Oceanside. Do those two scenes sort of bleed together at all, or are they totally separate?
I think people in San Diego are kind of lazy. They don't like to drive.
Yeah, I mean, shit, dude, if I lived there, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. All the people that live like downtown don't want to drive up to Oceanside because, you know, it's like a half an hour drive, and vice versa for a lot of people. So it's kind of like a lot of regional stuff going on. I don't know. Some people will make the trek, but.
So is Mazoa right over there by you guys in San Diego?
Yeah, I think he's in San Diego area, yeah, along with Kip.
Hell yeah. Shout out Nacho, man. That's my boy, too. I like that guy a lot.
Hell yeah.
And then Zed's coming all the way down they're up in San Francisco, right?
Yes, they are in the Bay Area, yeah. Yeah, we played with them at Maryland Doomfest last year.
Sick.
Or the year, I guess it'd be the year before now. And that was cool. So we got to meet them, and I think we kind of kept in communication with them. So it's cool to be able to bring them down.
I traveled up to San Francisco for their Ripple Fest. This has been a couple years ago. This has been a long time now. And
right.
Saw Zed up there, man. They were really good.
Is that before the Texas one kind of got established?
Yeah.
That one up north? Okay, got it.
Yeah. Did you make it to that one?
No, I never knew they did that, actually.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like maybe the first one, and that's what kind of kicked off all the little satellite ones in the different cities and shit. I really like how they... What's up?
I was going to say that was probably actually put on by Todd himself then.
Yeah, I did meet Todd there. Really cool guy.
Right.
He actually fucking tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Are you Zach?" And I was like, "Whoa." He's a very cool guy, man. He gave me a shirt, man. I've been in contact with him ever since.
Hell yeah. That's good shit.
Yeah, man.
I have not met Todd, but I've talked to him on the phone before.
You guys put your last records out with Glory or Death, right?
Yeah, we were with Buddy's label for the first record, Heathens. We probably would have stuck with him too. It's just the back order for this vinyl stuff is just out of hand with a lot of these places, you know. So
yeah,
I want to say the estimate was probably 12 to 13 months out. It's just like, man, I can't wait that long, you know.
it is a bummer. It's almost like you got to record 2 albums at once, man. So that,
yeah, I mean, 13 months, we'll probably have another record out, you know, and then you're just releasing the second one. So it doesn't make sense, and it sucks that it has to be that way right now. I don't really know what the problem is, but
yeah, we're waiting on our album to come out with Gloria Jazz Records, man. Super glad to be working with those guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, it is. I think they're working with a shitload of people too, man. So they probably got quite a stock in line. You know? So.
I think Buddy's got a garage full of vinyl. I've seen it.
That's my guy, man. He's just had a new baby girl too, man. Shout out, Buddy.
Yeah. Congratulations to him too. That's
He's gonna have to move some of those records out of the way, man. Make room for that baby. So what's been going on with Formula 400, bro? You guys got this SoCal Heavy Jam coming up. I saw that you were going back in the studio already.
No, we're trying to figure stuff out. Losing the other guitar player kind of set us back a few months at least, because we lost our jam space, and it kind of threw the wrench in the the writing process for now.
Doesn't seem like it was a very clean break. We don't have to get into it, but that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it happened very quickly. You know, it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, someone wants to leave, you can't really. There's nothing you can do about it. So.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I think losing the jam space, it was tough finding a new space. There's not a lot of rehearsal spaces available in San Diego. Everyone was booked up pretty much, so we were lucky enough to find a place for now at least, and then we'll see what happens in the future. But
that's cool. It seems like we're crawling with them over here in Phoenix, man.
Really?
Yeah, and they're inconspicuous as hell too, man. I've been invited to a couple of jam spaces, and you pull up, and it's like, am I at the right place? And then
ours is like that for sure. Yeah.
You see some long-haired dude skitter out with a fucking guitar, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it's like some weird building built probably back in like the 20s, and it's pretty ghetto, but it's our home now. So
hell yeah. No, fuck. I've actually never rented out a jam space like that. We've always done everything in house, you know.
Right.
I always tried to accommodate that sort of a space wherever I'm living.
Sure.
Just to make it a little bit easier. For me, anyways. It probably hasn't been easy on the wife and kids all these years. But
listen to loud music all day and all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents let me jam in their garage when I was, a teenager. So
yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to the parents that let their kids turn it up, man.
Totally. Helped me out a lot,
Hey there, Tommy. What's with the long face? I don't know why I feel the way I do. I'm just not happy, Doc. I don't feel right. Oh, I think you have anxiety, Tommy. You know, I know exactly what you need. I'm going to go ahead and write you a prescription
for a record player and some sweet new records at Glory or Death Records.
That'll get you back on your feet again, and right as rain in no time.
Glory or Death has all the best bands: Moss Generator, Red Wizard, Love Gang, Red Witch Johnny.
They'll get you feeling peachy keen again.
They even have an insane double album tribute to Thin Lizzy featuring High on Fire, Mothership, Tool, Worshipper, and tons more.
Wowee! Oh, that sure is keen.
Side effects may include extreme giddiness, bloodshot eyes, random cravings, forgetfulness, bleeding of the ears, confusion, nausea, constipation, diarrhea, depression, anxiety, alcoholism, ulcers, or death.
But I've been working on. I've probably got 4 or 5 pretty solid songs towards the next record already written. So I mean, we're still moving forward. It's just we got to get Alex up to speed first before we start really diving into the writing process for the next record and all that. So.
No doubt. Yeah, it seems like anytime you're writing and recording an album, there's always a couple of riffs or songs left over, man. And that's always kind of a good starting point for the next record. At least with us. Well, there's always some riffs lingering around, man. So you can kind of, there's something to build on there, you know?
Right. Or the songs, the ones that didn't make the cut, and you can kind of like deconstruct them and reuse that stuff elsewhere, or maybe rework the whole song. Who knows, you know?
Absolutely. So do you do the majority of the writing?
Yeah, I wrote 7 of the 9 songs on Divination.
Sick.
So Ian did the other 2. He did Spellbound and Stardust, the ones that he sings. So
I really like you guys' vibe, man. It's like fucking hell raising, fucking jump on a fucking side by and fucking haul ass through the dunes or something, you know?
Nice.
You guys do a lot of that over there, man? Y'all riding a lot of quads and shit?
I've got a couple Harleys, and then I've got an older 4x4 Jeep that I've been working on. But we've got some off-road stuff for sure.
Nice,
yeah.
Nice.
I do enjoy it with the dunes and the desert stuff out here.
And Mazoa has the same kind of vibe, man.
Yeah.
I think you two bands complement each other very well coming out of that scene.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they accompanied us on our little Texas run back in February. They did like 4 shows with us.
Sick.
So that was cool. Yeah.
Did
cool
y'all
to hang out with too.
Did y'all shoot down to Austin?
Yeah, we started off at Stoner Jam in Austin.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember that.
And I think it was San Antonio and Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Black Magic Social and Faust's. You ever been to that place?
Yeah, I've been in Faust. We played the place that was right next to that spot. It was either the Mix or some other spot, but yeah, I've been in there. That's a really cool joint, man. It's pitch black.
Yeah. Check out High Desert Queen's music video. That'll give you a.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a crazy night for sure.
You guys work with Loy down there?
Yeah, Loy Smoag.
Yeah. Shout out Loy, man. He's a cool guy, bro.
It's a lot of interesting characters out that way.
I just had Stephen Bishop on, man. He's from Thunder Horse out there in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about how cool it is that all those cities are so close to each other right there.
Right, yeah.
If you're based down there in one of those cities in Texas, you don't even really have to tour, man. You just go shoot over there one weekend, shoot to the next city the next weekend, you know?
Totally.
You could do that for fucking months and months.
And they actually have pretty good support in the scene down there. Like people actually come out to shows and, you know,
for sure,
buy merch and stuff, which is the hardest thing to do is get people motivated, you know?
Do you guys usually stay pretty active in your local scene?
Not really. There's kind of a limited number of venues out here that'll work with us, and we got the Poorhouse in Oceanside. Brick by Brick is one we don't really play very often, and then the venue in Santee where the Heavy Jam's going to be at.
Oh, okay.
And then of course we got the Casbah too, but they don't really do a lot of rock and roll stuff like on weekends.
Yeah, I've been to some cool shows at Brick by Brick. There's another place. It was like a Boar's Head or some shit. You ever heard of that? Something about a boar. We played there.
Yeah, they're at Boar's Crossing in Carlsbad.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do music anymore though. They used to.
We played there about 5 years ago, man.
Yeah. I remember Buddy used to play there a lot too. I played there a couple times, but I feel like they've redone the whole place since then.
One time they had us playing some fucking pizza joint out there in Oceanside. Man, I can't remember what that was, but that's pretty funny.
Yeah, and then, have you ever played like the Wayfarer up a little bit north of San Diego?
No, that's about the extent of the spots I've played over there.
Okay.
And the Poorhouse, man, they always welcome us.
Yeah, the Poorhouse, that's kind of like the staple of North County for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm super stoked about. I wish I could make it out to SoCal Heavy Jams, bro. I was really planning on getting out there this year, and then I had a major fucking scheduling conflict. I had bought tickets to go see Queens of the Stone Age, man, over in Salt Lake City.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was planning on checking them out in Denver, man, but my wife couldn't get off. She couldn't get off work for that, so. The only other show that I can make it to just so happened to be on the same exact day as SoCal Heavy Jam.
It's funny. There's actually quite a few things going on. I think Brant Bjork is playing in San Diego that day too. So.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's definitely lots of options that day for other places to go. What are you gonna do?
You guys should form like a little caravan of your bands over there and come over here and play a nice show in Phoenix, bro.
Totally, yeah. I'd love to get back to Arizona. It's been a minute.
Is Sasquatch based over there too?
I know that Cass, the bass player, lives in Los Angeles.
They're all kind of spread out, huh?
But I think the other guys are from different states. I want to say kind of like Midwest, maybe.
Right.
I think Craig Riggs might actually be from the East Coast. So
hell yeah.
They're kind of all over the place.
Yeah, dude. Definitely you guys fucking, it would be so sick to have, at least you guys, Mazoa and fucking Desert Suns come over here, dude. That'd be a nice little
cool
triple threat, bro.
What's your favorite venue in your area?
Obviously, Yucca Tap Room's a staple in the scene.
Yeah,
I think venues have kind of been coming up and then fading out, but Yucca Tap Room pretty much stays pretty steady. Yeah. And then they're starting to book Starlight Lounge, but that's sort of like in the middle of the valley,
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's a few places, bro. Honestly, if you guys want to set something up like that, I could probably point you in the right direction for sure.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it for sure. I know we'd like to get back down there. You going to? Are you gonna head out to Ripplefest this year?
Yes, the wife and I, we just got all our tickets and everything ready for that, man.
Cool, man. I'll be there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least for Friday, Saturday, I'll be there.
Yeah, that's what we're doing too, man.
I won't be at the pre-party or the post-party, but
I doubt we will either. Did you get a direct flight into Austin?
Yes, I did.
See, we were flying into Dallas and driving, bro. It's cheaper for me to.
Oh no, shit!
It's cheaper for me to go to Dallas and get a car than it is to fly straight to Austin.
Really?
Yeah.
We bought ours probably 4 months ago, and that was the determining factor of me whether I was going to go or not, was the fact that the flights were so fucking cheap that I couldn't say no. I want to say the flight was like $100 or something stupid like that. So
yeah, you catch them in advance, man. They're pretty cheap.
Yeah, I think the concert tickets were more than the flights were actually.
That's funny, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, totally.
It's become one of the things I look forward to every year.
Yeah.
It seems like we should all be packing up and headed to Dallas this weekend. I mean, not Dallas, Vegas. I mean,
what's happening in Vegas?
Fucking Psycho Fest would be happening.
Yeah, it would be.
It feels like we should all be packing our shit up and headed that way right now.
Isn't that crazy that the whole thing got canceled for whatever reason?
Yeah, I still haven't heard any sort of reason for it. It's a bummer that they're canceled. So I don't know any inside shit on that.
Right, I haven't heard much. It's pretty crazy.
I know last year was kind of crazy. It was a little bit of a mess. Did you make it out there last year?
No, I've never been out to Psycho.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, man.
It seems like a clusterfuck to me.
Yeah. A lot of walking, bro. Get ready to get your steps in. I think my wife and I probably put in like 30 miles last time we were there.
Oh, I'll bet. Yeah. And the weather's always pretty brutal too, isn't it?
Yeah, but I tell you what, man, you spend the daytime hours out in those pools, man, get a couple frozen drinks in you. You'll be ready to go when the sun goes down.
Well, next time they have it, I'll have to check it out for sure.
I'm super excited that you're going to Ripplefest, man. I wasn't sure.
I think that the last time you and I hung out was at Ripple Fest.
Yeah,
like
and that was
1 year ago. So yeah,
so much fun, man.
yeah.
It's going to be a little cooler now since it's in September. Probably not much cooler, but a little bit.
It's got to be better than 105. So
Yeah,
that's all I care about.
Well, hell yeah, Dan. I really appreciate you doing this with me, man. I'm going to fucking play a bunch of your tracks on this album. On this podcast, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you so much for showing interest in it and hitting me up, man. It means a lot.
Absolutely, man. Like I said, I wanted to shed some light on the SoCal Heavy Jam, too. I really wish I could get out there, man.
Yeah.
I hope you guys do it again next year so I can.
Hopefully we will. Yeah, he's planning on it. So, it's been... Well, last year was a good success, so hopefully this year will be the same. I feel like with Unita, Sasquatch, and Zed, it should be a pretty good time, so...
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Maybe if you guys do one next year, we can get Hoodoo a Kill out there or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that'll rise us up out of our graves, man.
Yeah, I was going to say. Planning a reunion or what?
I don't know, man. We're just, we're definitely finishing up the stuff we've been doing in the studio, but as far as being like an active thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
But we got so much.
It's tough.
Yeah. We got so much invested in
and
exactly
songs. It's a lot of work. So
you got so much invested in all that with the recording studio and just the songs. I'd hate to let it all go to waste.
Yeah, it's a shame if you did. Yeah.
Yeah. Right on, brother. Well, hey, man, I'll be seeing you out there at Ripple Fest, man.
I'll see you in a couple of months, Zach.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, man.
All right, you too. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.